Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Positive Channel. If you're a new subscriber, please subscribe to my YouTube channel when I upload every other week. Now, I had a comment from a subscriber who wanted me to do um, a retainer out video. And even though I did say I was gonna take a break, I said, you know what? I'm just gonna do this video because I'm just gonna get it over with because I don't want no complaint and say, oh, she's not filming and blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you just want a little break. I said, okay, I'll just come and film this video for you guys today. Okay, so today's vlog is I'm going to review the 7 videos that I watched. Now, I didn't want to do this one yet because I still didn't watch Mufasa and one of them days from SZA and Kiki Palmer. So what I'll do is just talk about the videos I did watch, and then if I do watch it, then I'll do like a separate video. Okay? So let's get started. The first movie is Wicked featuring Anna Grande. Okay, this movie came out December 20. No, not December. Oh my god. November, November 22nd. And I watched this on, I think it was like Saturday, the first week of the month of January. I watched this movie. And no, yeah, around that time, yes. And honestly, I would say I would review this movie 10 out of 10. I like how this movie can describe like when this girl was dressed was green and she was born differently because of some type of flower, and I was watching it, and Anna Grande's name, who's named Galinda in the movie, she she describes it so well. And like at first, like she was nice at first, then when she went to class she was changing and she wasn't treating the girl right. But when I find out that this girl was not being afraid. Like, this girl knew how to speak for herself, do whatever. And there was a time where Anna Grande was there. So all I can just tell you, this is a movie I'll watch again if I have to. Because it's like you could just sit down and it's like there's so much singing. And I'm like, I even listened to the playlist itself, came with playlist. So if you want to go watch the playlist, you just search it, the Wicked playlist, and it'll show you. Not playlist, soundtrack, and then you will get the information, the songs and stuff. Okay, but yeah, this is just amazing, and I really love how this movie is. Okay, so let's go to the next video. Okay, the next video is Piece by Piece featuring Pharrell Williams. So if you guys know who Pharrell is, he did this movie on October 11, 2024. I say this movie is basically like Legos, describe his life, his music, the type of groups. It was just like an hour and 34 minutes, so it's not really a long movie, but it was really nice and interesting. And I watched it, and I will give this a movie 10 out of 10. This is a movie that you can watch with your family, your kids, could be a friend, whatever. And this is just a movie that's just nice and motivating because normally, even when I was younger, I used to love playing Legos. I remember I did a video talking about my favorite toys. You guys can go back in August. I did the video. Oh my gosh. And it's just one of the most movies I've watched. So this is not a bad movie. It's a good movie to watch. Have your kids, your family, having some popcorn and everything. So yeah, it's cool. Okay. All right. Next movie. The next movie is Bugs Life 2. They made some commercials. This came out January 15, 2025. Now, you might be wondering if you guys know the old version of Bugs Life that came out about, say, 27 years ago. It was good. Now, this one's just about insects. If you're a person that likes insects, you can watch this one. I don't really like insects, but I watched it because I watched it on Disney, and I said, okay, let me watch this to see how interesting it is. I watched the whole episode. There were bugs that were trying to find food, trying to have families. They were getting destroyed. They were hungry, and I talk about there's these type of insects Like if they see a meal, like their body can still hold the food. Like you know when you're a human and you easy to get full quick. Nah, these bugs right here, so like they will eat. Okay, like if you know what I mean. These bugs. If you want to watch it, you go watch these movie. It's like episodes, amazing. But nah, like this is not even a joke. Like when I watched it, I was like, I don't like watching bugs, but it's like, why not? It was interesting, and I watched it like 2 days ago. So I'm like, let me watch it and give it a try. Okay. This
Next
one is
one.
called Miracle World, London, the world London at the edge of time. This came out this year. I mean last year. I don't know if you guys know American Lights. I used to watch the episode, like the show. Oh, and I forgot to give you a review. The Bug's Life, 10 out of 10. This one, 10 out of 10. I like how nice this movie is. It's a movie that you could just watch on your free time, and yeah, I wouldn't doubt this movie. It's the most amazing movie to watch. If you're somebody that likes to like help save the world, if you're into those type of movies, you could watch that one. Okay? Next one. This next movie is going to touch you. So if you're somebody that loves a movie that makes it feel touching and caring, this movie is for you. The movie is called Oop, Oops. It's called Unstoppable, featuring Jennifer Lopez. This movie came out last year, and I watched this on Wednesday night. Believe me, believe me, believe me to God. Not even Wednesday night, Tuesday night I watched the movie. And I literally will have to say, this movie is an amazing movie to watch. I would watch this movie again if I have to, because it basically means like a guy who born with one leg and he likes to wrestle and okay, sorry about that interruption. So yeah, this guy liked to wrestle, born with one leg, and you know how I look at Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez is like she's this type of mother. Like if anybody says anything about him, she'll say, "That's my son." Like she's there for people. Like she knows how to help someone. And believe me to God, it's like if I see like something like this in my life happen, I'll be like, yeah, this is, you have to be there and help that person. This movie is 10 out of 10, but. If you have any kids who are teenage, don't let them watch this movie because sometimes movies have a little bad words here and there. You know what I'm saying? But true, I'm old enough, I can watch it. But if you're like in between 30 or around that age, 25, 26, around 30ish, yeah, you can watch this movie. But if you have a kid in between, don't let them watch this movie because they're not allowed. Okay? Next one. The next movie is called Hustler, featuring Jennifer Lopez, Keke Palmer, Cardi B, Lizzo, Jennifer Lopez, all these other people. This came out 6 years ago. This used to come in the theaters. Never watched it, but I watched it last night. And again, there's a lot of cussing, but it's just basically like you try to do something and they want to like drunk the guys them and they want to try to take the money, and there's a girl like she's like Asian, and Jennifer's trying to tell the girl to do like this, act like this, like when you're with your friends, I'm in a way. But when I watch this, I'm like, this is a movie like if you're out with your girls and your friends, but you can't go out with people who force you to use you to do things because you do not know what the circumstance may be. I mean, this is a movie about give it 8 out of 10 because like I mean it's alright, but like it's like there's too much cussing. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. If you have any young kids, don't let them watch these movies. But if you're older, you can watch this movie. But all I'm saying is like I'm not saying I'm not giving you a warning. I'm giving you a warning about it. But if you're a type of person that likes movies like this, it's fine. And of course, they love to put their music in their movies, so it's good. I'll give it 8 out of 10. It's okay, you know. Hey guys, and the last movie without least is Marilyn World. I watched this today. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Again, this was like a different girl, and the guy's trying to see if she can help. And there were times where this other girl wasn't happy with her life, and this guy wasn't happy with her life, and she wasn't really happy with her life. And honestly, what I could say that these movies have meaning about a person's life. You can watch something, you can get understanding, you can get information. But to me, I would just say they're good movies to watch. And I'll give it 10 out of 10 because I watched it today and it was fun and interesting. And even though I'm not somebody who can say I can explain myself fully much, but just to know how movies are, like I love to watch movies that have love, respect, appreciation, friendship, kindness, and it's like you gotta just know what you're doing, you know. So all I just want to tell you guys is that this is the most amazing movies I have watched. I really wish I'd watched Mufasa and one of those days because I'm really sad because I didn't watch it yet. But let me just cover these ones, and then hopefully if I do watch it, I'll do a separate video. Okay, so let's pause again. Alright guys, other than that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. Comment down below what you guys think about these videos and which one is also your favorite movie. And if you're interested, I will put these names in the description so you can go and watch them as your free time. And I would say these are the most amazing movies I've watched. But yeah, if you're somebody that wants to watch movies, you want to watch a show, watch them. And yeah, if you guys like more movie videos like this, like more movie vlogs, let me know. But I enjoy them because they're my favorite, and I would never forget any of these movies. But they're good to watch, and if you're somebody who's interested, like I said, I'll put these in the description. And I'm filming this video so I don't have to feel like, oh my god, I'm not filming you guys any vlogs. But sometimes it's good to have a little break sometimes here and there because I filmed so much. I said, let's just get this out of the way, and then like I said, I'll find a day to review those two movies, and then that'll be it. Okay? So let me end this video. If you're new, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on my social medias, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.